Alright boys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about the Zoe Laverne situation. Now I know I'm like 5 days old on this situation, but let's be honest. Would I really be slacking if I wasn't late on at least one or two situations regularly? Fun fact before we get into this video, me and Zoe Laverne are basically the same exact age. In fact, she's actually a little bit older than me. Zoe Laverne was born on June 3rd of 2001 and your boy was born on July 6th of 2001. So she's almost exactly 1 month older than me. So keep in mind when you're listening to this video, I feel like I say this a lot, but I'm not no boomer giving you my opinion on this situation. I'm literally the same age as this girl. So Zoe Laverne, if I'm correct, started off her career as a TikToker, and I actually believe Zoe Laverne was the biggest TikToker on TikTok before Charli D'Amelio came along and beat her by like 70 million followers or something insane like that. And to be completely honest, at least from what I can pick up, Zoe Laverne was never really liked that much even before all of this stuff happened. But I guess that's what happens when you get a lot of fame on a certain platform. But it was about 3 or so months ago where things got really bad for Zoe Laverne. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't hear about this situation when it happened. Unfortunately, your boy is not keeping up with the TikTok creator lore, but apparently Zoe Laverne got caught hanging around this 13-year-old boy a little bit too often. And I don't know exactly how it happened, if they leaked it or someone else leaked it or whatever happened, but somehow a bunch of videos got leaked onto the internet of Zoe Laverne putting her tongue down this little boy's throat. And I'm not talking just kissing. They were straight making out type kissing. Grown up kissing. Now, I won't be putting any of those clips in my video because, to be honest, they kind of gross me out. Like, the kid is 13 years old, but he looks like he's fucking 11. The kid doesn't even look like his balls has dropped yet. I'm gonna be honest with you. Unsurprisingly, after those videos were leaked, Zoe Laverne was getting so much hate that her old wrinkly ass mom decided to get onto the camera for some reason and make the situation even worse.
Can reach over and kiss somebody. They're best friends, and this needs to stop, you guys. Why are you doing this?
And that right there is why you should never have your mom try to fight your battles for you, especially the battles on the internet. She clearly has no idea how the internet works because this made the situation so much worse. Apparently, anybody can lean over and kiss anybody. So if I'm feeling a little crazy one night, I could go over to the local middle school and link up with the 13-year-old 7th graders and just start making out with them. That's what you're telling me? Because I'm pretty sure if I did what Zoe Laverne did, I'd be in fucking jail for a long time. At the very least, if I didn't find myself in jail, I would most definitely find myself on a special type of list that you don't want to be on. You know, the type of list where you can't be a certain amount of feet within an elementary school or any kind of school. You know, that kind of list where you gotta notify your neighbors when you move in. Yeah, that list. Honestly, I am kind of really disappointed at her mom for allowing this to happen. Her mom is literally defending this girl. At least I know for a fact that if I decided to be a fucking freak and kiss a 13-year-old, my mom would disown my dumbass. She would never protect me or defend me over some freak shit like that. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably thinking, Slaqin, you know that 13-year-old boy loved that shit. And you're probably right. He probably did love that shit. When I was 13, I would have loved to kiss a 19-year-old girl. But you guys know me as a proud supporter of equality. No matter what the gender is, I believe that age gap is still extremely illegal. But you guys already know how it is. When I woke up this morning, I had one option and one option only, and that was to spawn in on veteran difficulty. But when Zoe Laverne woke up this morning, she had 2 options, veteran or recruit. And of course, as anybody would, she picked recruit. Now, obviously, if this was all that happened, I wouldn't be making a video on it, or at least not making a video on it 3 months later. But last week, Zoe Laverne announced that she was actually pregnant. Now, of course, you already know what everybody instantly thought. It has to be the 13-year-old boy's kid. She was just making out with the kid 3 months ago or however long ago. So Zoe then decides it was a good idea to post this on her Instagram story. She says, "This is the father of my child. Stop saying otherwise." How would that even make any kind of sense? Yeah, she literally typed out sense, not sense. Connor is 13. Nothing else happened besides a kiss. Stay in your own business. She's really just coming out here like it's nothing. She's like, yeah, I kissed that middle schooler. It was just a kiss though. Zoe Laverne is literally no different than Tony Lopez. This is the exact same situation as Tony Lopez, except it's with a girl. I think we gotta have these TikTokers on a watch list. Girl, boy, I don't care who you are. These TikTokers are on something else. They don't give a fuck. You could be 11 years old. They're wildin' right now. They're on some, if she's 11, I'm 11 type shit. Though I do gotta say, I got a little high IQ thought going on in my head. I have a little feeling that Zoe Laverne isn't even pregnant, and those pregnancy tests were fake. Either in a way to get attention or a way to get attention from the situation with her and the 13-year-old boy. Call me crazy, but I really do think that's what's happening. I don't know exactly how long a pregnancy is supposed to be. I think it's like 7 to 9 months or something like that. I could be wrong, but I do think it's around that time. That really isn't that long, so we'll see pretty soon if Zoe Laverne is actually pregnant or not. But I'm telling you right now, when she's talking about losing the baby or a miscarriage or something crazy happens 7 or 9 months from now, come back to this video because I told you so. Alright boys, I think I'm gonna end the video there. I don't know if this video is going to get limited ads or not, or what's gonna happen, but today is the day that I finally got monetized on the channel. I appreciate you guys so extremely much for that. Obviously, I've been fighting that monetization threshold for almost 2 years now, so I appreciate you guys so extremely much for actually helping me get there, because obviously I wouldn't have been able to get there if you guys haven't been watching and supporting the videos the way that you have. So I appreciate you guys so extremely much. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to comment down in the comment section and drop a like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.